Come, Nerevar, come and hear my tales of woe. My recent travels from Red Mountain have led me to the most despicable and Daedra-plagued lands that side of Mundus. The land is a peninsula off Black Marsh and only inhabited by filthy outlander elders, a place known as Florida. The heat was the first thing that came to me. The temperature during last seed made it comparable to the fires of Red Mountain, but combined with the humidity made it feel as though I were drowning with every breath. I had to summon a frost atronach to ease my plight, and you know what happened, Nerevar? It melted. By the fires of oblivion, the fucking thing melted. My travels to the interior were no better. Imperial Outlander buildings filled with Enwas all over. Many of the elders wore mega hats. Make the Empire great again, Nerevar. I thought you were up to date with the latest political turmoils of Tamriel. Anyway, a massive storm came, a horrid cyclone summoned by Kain himself that would easily drown this pitiful blight on the world. The locals decided upon themselves to resist the storm with all they knew how. They fired arrows at the storm. Arrows, Nerevar, literal arrows. In my 3,743 years on Mundus, never have I seen such stupidity afore my eyes. They cackled, thinking it would work, and I watched as they were all dragged to the sea, kicking and screaming like scared children until only silence and ruin remained. To my surprise, the resilience of these Nawaz are impeccable, choosing to rebuild the city entire rather than move on to safer lands. A Dunmer had told me that this was a yearly occurrence, with some storms being as powerful as Red Mountains, a liar and a pit of cliff racers. The skooma problem is the worst I have ever seen. Many of these Nawaz rush the guards naked and only with their fists, beating 15 before falling to sheer numbers. This came as a revelation, to use the denizens of the Empire against the mongrels that would have their influence in Morrowind. An army of Florida men would be a powerful thing, Nerevar, more powerful than level 100 destruction spells or the gifts of Daedric princes. I quickly left that outpost of oblivion to regain some proper rest and respite from the Outlanders. My travels are not over, Nerevar. There are more corners of Mundus that have eluded my gaze and many more horrors to witness, be it man or Mur.